Welcome back to GreedFall. We are once again with Kurt and Petrus because Petrus promised us to find out who our mother actually was and find our family, I guess? Let's see if we can do that. What would be the most reasonable thing to do? We have to go to Hikmet, so I think the easiest way is... the easiest way is to go back to our residence and fast travel from there. So let me run there real quick. And yeah. Kurt is fully decked out now. He has this wonderful new armor set. He has still his old one, and it seems by doing these personal quests we do find good stuff for our companions here. So I should have something for him, for Vasco, actually. And we do have a set in here, this ambassador's set, but this doesn't fit to Vasco, does it? Or maybe it does. Now that I look at it, it does look a bit like the... Yeah. Like the North stuff. So it's his. Oh, okay. Can he take it from the chest? Ciora, Kurt, Vasco. If you take that, it's only level 70, but what did he have? Sorry. Yeah. I'm not sure. Doesn't really fit, but he can have it. Yeah, merchant stuff. I mean, it looks cool. Right? Merchant prince. And the boots. It looks better than what he had. He cannot wear these. Gunner's cape. It's incompatible. And what kind of weapon does he have? Yeah, I would have to look into that because, yeah, this would maybe fit for him. But I think his weapon is good. You take that. I'm not sure if he likes that, to be honest. But who cares? Okay. I'll upgrade it later. Look at him now. He looks fabulous. Now, the things I got with her quest, I actually wearing myself. So there's that. Right? Do we want to store something? Nah, I think we're good. Okay, let's go. Hikmet. Yeah, look at him. It does fit him well. I'm not sure if it's for him. And we haven't found anything for her either. So yeah, that theory, I mean, there's the possibility that we just didn't find it. He doesn't have the cool stuff, right? The yellow or golden stuff. No, he does not. Yeah, well. Huh. So maybe we cannot dig out everybody. with golden stuff.
Just thank the enlightened that a captain who took part in these expeditions is right here on the island.
It is indeed a stroke of luck. I hope he remembers my mother.
Do not worry. If his memory fails him, he may have kept his diary from that time.
Okay. Let's search for the diary then. Where would he be? It doesn't matter, we can just continue here. Aha!
Hello there. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
I am Captain Lissandro. Pleased to meet you. I don't believe I've had the pleasure before. Yet your face seems familiar. How odd. Well, what can I do for you?
We should have taken Vasco instead of Kurt, right?
Admiral Cabral advised me to speak to you about a matter of some concern to me.
The Admiral? Coming from a legate, I should have expected that. So?
You're the only one on this island that can help me.
Really? Oh, I think I understand. That's why your face looked familiar. The congregation is good at keeping its secrets, isn't it? This story is not a new one.
25 years. 25 years since the Nauts brought a woman who was captured on this island to Serene.
I remember, and yet it wasn't the first time. But on that occasion, a child was born.
So you can understand why we'd like to learn where this captive came from.
Yes, yes. I have seen more than a few Nauts looking for their parents. But what have you got to do with all this?
I met that woman in Serene. I got to know her well.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to help you, but my memory is no longer what it was. I wasn't the captain at the time. I wasn't the one who decided where we moored the ship. So I don't see how I can help you find out where this woman came from.
Do you need
Well.
a little gold to jog your memory?
You're quite the merchant, aren't you? But since you're asking so nicely, I do actually need a new sail.
That was a cheap
Here's
sale.
your gold, Captain.
Perfect. My old boat thanks you. Very well. I need to look in my old logbooks. I'm sure I'll find something. Wait for me here. I'll be an hour at the most. Here it is. I found my old logbook. There's a passage in it that would probably interest you. Your mother came from a village on the plains in the southeast of the island. I'm talking about a place where the bones of the whale are visible from the coast. I believe the natives call it Vignamri.
Thank you for this information, Captain.
It's nothing. I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Good luck to you.
So here you are on the verge of discovering your mother's village, of finding your own people. How do you feel?
I don't really know. I'm a little lost, I suppose. All of this is so new to me.
I understand. Mrs. de Sardet was loving. She raised you with tenderness. And today you learn she is not your real mother. I'm sorry.
I mean, we didn't learn that today, we knew that already. Why is he still having... Oh, it's gone. No, it's not.
Hello, Captain.
Well now, what fair wind blows you into port?
Do you know this port well?
Oh, I know it all right. I've been mooring my ship here for over 15 years. It's a safe harbor, well protected from the winds and away from the reefs.
And before that?
Before, I don't really know what you mean. Before, there was nothing but the coast itself, I imagine.
Did you know the island before all the colonists arrived?
Yes. Now that's going back a bit. And it isn't a topic for somebody who isn't one of our own.
So tell me what it was like when the Alliance first began to settle here.
It was still wild, dangerous, and very beautiful. But all that has changed now.
Did you see the city being built?
Almost before my very eyes. I saw it grow as fast as you're breathing right now. But it was barely more than a port and a couple of huts surrounded by forest in the beginning. And then the trees began to come down, and the houses began to sprout up. It happened at a crazy pace, but I'm not sure that many good things came of all that change.
I have to go.
As you wish.
Okay. So he did like the old island when it was wild and new. I did pay him. Dang it. Now my quest is messed up. How do we fix that? By just going there? Question Ulan, the leader. Okay. Maybe it'll vanish then? From where... Can I undo that? Oh! There's still undiscovered stuff here. Right. How would we get there? From here? This seems to be in the city though. But there's no street leading there? Huh. Let's go here for a second. And let's see if we can continue there. Doesn't seem so. Oh, it does. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh. Coin Tavern, Coin Barracks. Ah, that's it. Yeah, there's the tavern. Oh, funny, we've never been in the tavern in Hikmet. And that's it. They're closed. Oh. Kitchen. And the tavern. And they don't even have an arena, do they? Oh, they have. Yeah. And their brothel looks exactly the same as the others. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Now we know that too.
Hello, can I get you anything?
Ask her about the basement?
What's in the basement?
The tavern offers various activities to entertain the guests. If you like betting or are looking for company, this is the place. Although I see you more as an arena fighter. Am I right?
Okay.
I won't stay.
We knew that already. Well, now, where's my residence? Here. On the way back. Yeah. There's the merchant. Alright, an alchemist is here. Okay. Okay, and now I think down there. Oh. Is it that? It's that. Okay. Ah, no, 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 here. Question Ulan here. That's the main quest, and that is this innkeeper quest that we also have. It was the village, right? Yeah. Now we'll have this quest forever, I suppose. Maybe if we finish it, it'll go away.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I recently found out that my mother came from your village.
Your mother was from Vignamri. Now I understand why your face seems so familiar to me.
Indeed. She was captured before my birth and sent to the continent.
She was called Arelwyn. Did you know her?
Of course. Everyone here remembers her kidnapping.
Could you tell me more about that?
I was not the head of the clan back then. It was a very long time ago, but I remember the village Denegad. Kidnapped by the people of the sea. All our warriors set off to her rescue. But it was all in vain. Most of them died, including the one she loved. It was a dark day, in which our village lost its knowledge and strength in one blow.
So my father died too. Do you know if any members of my family are still alive?
Yes, Slan, your mother's sister. She then became our Donegad. She was never able to match her sister's talent. Too much knowledge had been lost. Arelwyn was a renowned healer across all of Teofradi. Taking her place was not an easy task.
It's not surprising that she was of interest to the congregation. They probably hoped she could help them find a cure for the Malachor. But all alone, far from the island. She was just a young, frightened woman who had lost all her powers.
Do you know where I can find my aunt?
You could try her house, but she's rarely there. She is an elderly woman now, and very much enjoys her own company. She doesn't speak much to me, but others here can probably tell you where to find her.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
Okay.
What do you think of the chief of your village?
He seems quite friendly, compared to the others we've run into.
A bit too friendly, if you ask me. A little too concerned with pleasing the settlers.
And do you think that's a bad thing?
He reminds me of myself when I was younger. And that's not a compliment. My fear is that he serves his own ambition. And this is often done at the expense of others.
Well, you haven't changed much. Right? Oh, can investigate.
There's no one here. Let's go and ask the inhabitants of the village if they know where to find her.
The islanders protect their Donegad. I don't know if they'll speak to some Renaigse.
Don't forget, you are one of them after all.
Yeah, maybe we should change up our team. Let's see.
Hello.
Renaigse. Do you need help, Renaigse?
Actually, yes. I am looking for the village Donegad.
Oh. And what do you want from her?
Ulan told me that she could help me to find someone.
Ulan must have wanted to play a dirty trick on you. There's no love lost between Ulan and the Donegad. She says that he loves the people from your island too much. But Ulan saved our village. Anyway, if you want to find her, try heading towards the western plains. I am not sure if she is there right now, but she likes going for walks there.
I am extremely grateful.
Maybe that's just not the truth. And she wants to send us as far away as she possibly can without finding her. Here I can only travel. Yeah, that's really messed up. I don't like that. The Western Plains. Ah. Okay, so it is here. Let's go there for a second. And I change up my team. So that they might be friendlier towards me. If I have Siora with me. Yeah, gather. And let's see. Again. Ah, right, we never got the actual armor. That's why we're not wearing it. We must have overseen something, right? So, Kurt, my dear friend. Okay. Oh, was that the village with the merchant? No. There's no merchant. Was it back here? No, the next one. I did get lost here before, didn't I? Yeah, it's that place. With the date guy. Oh. Hello? Oh! Who should? You did. Poor guy. The game is so confused. Because it thinks I didn't pay Lissandro. I did though, I did.
There's a woman over there, surrounded by animals. It looks like she may be in danger.
Oh. Okay, that was easy. We did find her immediately.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. How do you feel, madam?
Well, thank you for stepping in. I don't understand what has happened. Usually these animals accept me. Something must have frightened them.
We are glad we arrived at the right time. We would have been very upset if something had happened to you.
Excuse me, but are you Slan, the Donegad of Vignamri?
Yes, that's me. Were you looking for me?
Yes, we were. If you would allow us, we'd like to accompany you and tell our story along the way.
Very well. I will walk by your side.
This is the story we have pieced together.
I just can't believe it. Yet, if I think about it, your face reminds me of hers.
My mother, or better, the woman who raised me, gave me this necklace.
A Relwyn gave it to me, to give to her child, and I passed it on to Mrs. de Sade.
It looks familiar. Your father had given it to your mother when they bound. It's good that you are wearing it today. My poor beloved Relwyn, who died far away from us all, and divorced Tirce. I still miss her so much.
She wanted me to help her die. But I was unable to do such a thing. Someone would have figured it out. I would have been sent back to Ptolemy, and I would have lost everything. So I watched her suffer. And one day she died.
Petrus, I cannot hold it against you for letting her live.
No, you don't understand. I loved her. I loved her, and I didn't even have the strength to end her suffering. She's the only woman I've ever loved.
I never would have guessed.
Everyone loved Relwyn. She was marvelous. You cannot blame yourself, man of the light. What's more, you brought me her child. For that alone, She would forgive you if she were among us. All is well now. The child of Tia Fradi has returned home, and with him, the spirit of his mother. You are home, my Duktaram. Welcome.
Petrus, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me? Despite everything you know about me?
You may have been a bit cowardly in the past, to the point of letting the woman you loved suffer. You were manipulative and you lied to everyone, including yourself. But thanks to what you've told me, I've been able to find my family and my origins. And for that, I thank you.
My child. What you're saying touches me more than you can imagine. At least I've done something good for once in my deceitful life. For you and for her. I hope the Enlightened will remember this when I stand before him.
Okay. This is our village. This is home. Aw. Nice. I'm just so glad that he's not my father. That's all I was worrying about. But yeah, they already told us that we were born on the ship, so I just didn't remember. Okay. Well, that was indeed interesting. And now we should embrace that we are one of the natives. And I think I will go to the village with the merchant and see if we can't find a nice outfit. Because we are not wearing the best we could, I think. So, East Road, the Sarday residence. We can really quick do that side quest just so that it's done. And I think that is the village close to New Serene that has a merchant, right? If I remember properly. But if we go here, I can change up my team. And bring back Kurt. I mean, we could take Vasco, but... Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. I like Kurt. Or I like to have him in my team at least. I think I will upgrade everybody in between episodes. So let's just do that one quest. In the coin guard barracks. Not the barracks, in the pub. Silver District. Let's take the proper entrance. I think it's faster than going through all the doors. Okay. What do you want to tell me?
What can I pour for you?
The supply problems. Why can I buy a bottle to offer to drink? Okay.
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Bottle of brandy. Why would I need that? Oh, it's a quest item. Oh, didn't we have to offer somebody? Yeah. Ah, right. It wasn't a quest, and we already did that, if I remember properly. Yeah, we have to get rid of stuff.
What can I pour for you?
Manfred, the quartermaster of the barracks, told me about your supply problems.
And he sends you? Damn. I didn't think a legate would act in person, but it's nice to see that our problems are taken seriously. I'll explain. Alcohol has been scarce in New Serene for quite some time. Our suppliers in the town are constantly victims of theft, to the point that they're no longer able to supply taverns. I could have managed if my monthly delivery from the continent had arrived as planned, but customs seized my goods.
Did they give you a reason?
Conservative seizure, they said. Time to check that everything is in order. And now they tell me that they can't return my goods because they've been stolen. Can you believe it? If even customs are getting robbed, what hope do we have?
This is all rather suspicious. Don't worry. I'll go and see these customs officers and get this cleared up.
Okay. Yeah, we are the errand boy, kinda. Girl, in that case. Right? We do all these ridiculous tasks for everybody. Oh, wait.
Oh, it's you, Onol Menawi.
We can buy from him, can't we?
Onol Menawi. I am always happy to see you again. Do you want to see the objects I brought back from Vignamri?
Absolutely. Oh, he has... he has normal stuff. That is weird, isn't it? Harmony. Elemental resistance, magical. It's better that... willpower too. Sorry, there was somebody at the door.
You
So
will
let's go back.
always be welcome here.
The best forge in Tier for day.
And he, I think, doesn't
It's a
have
great pleasure
special
to see
stuff
you
either.
again at the forge. What can I do for you?
Oh, right, I can craft stuff. But it's the same, like, we can only upgrade, right? Yeah.
Want armor that fits you like a... Oh.
And he doesn't have special stuff either. Yeah, so I don't really know how to get the rest.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it
For example, the armor for her then. Or for us, because we are wearing it. What is it called? Warrior King's Gauntlets. So the Warrior King. The headpiece is missing too. Do the natives have headpieces? No. So it's not missing. So yeah, it must be for her then, right? Definitely. Huh. Where do we go? To the harbor, right? Customs officer. Why should I talk to Captain Reuben? Oh, because the other quest has not finished yet. Right? Where's he at?
Customs Officer Alric. What can I do for you?
Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. I have been told of some issues with customs. I would like some clarification.
I'm listening, Your Excellency.
Theft. Seizure.
I was told that a shipment from the continent bound for the tavern had been seized as a precautionary measure.
Yes, it's possible. We seize cargo sometimes, to verify that all taxes to the town have been paid.
Randomly, without a prior formal order.
No, I don't know. Perhaps we received a complaint. That happens sometimes.
I suppose all entries are noted in your records?
Naturally, but I assure you that we only do our job. It was all routine.
I was informed that customs was robbed.
Yes, these thieves have quite the nerve. Someone even stole personal belongings this time. Since then, I've put all important things in the chest, but I lost the key. Probably on my way here.
Let me summarize. You have confiscated some goods, perhaps because of a report, but you're not sure. Then that same cargo was stolen from you, along with other things in your custody.
Exactly, Your Excellency.
You are either the worst customs officer I've met, or the biggest liar.
Listen, Your Excellency, I made a mistake. It's true. I should not have ordered this seizure. In fact, it was late, and counting the crates would have taken me hours. I decided to postpone it. In the meantime, the goods were stolen. It's unfortunate, but I'm not useless.
You haven't even informed the authorities of this robbery. This is all rather suspicious, Officer Ulrich. So I think it is necessary to conduct this inspection with a search.
Please, Your Excellency.
I'm sure the contents of this chest would be very informative. Maybe we should go to the docks to see if we can find the key that this scatterbrain has lost.
Okay. I don't think he has lost anything. Let's talk to her real quick, just to end that quest. Oh, alright, it's Reuben. So maybe, yeah, that is part of this quest.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little problem of indiscretion in your ranks.
I see. I would be happy to answer any questions you have.
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of your crew members.
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor, Alba. A committed volunteer from Thélème. She only joined us a short time ago. Did you want to know anything else?
Wait, that's a random other quest, isn't it?
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
I'm very confused. Yeah. That's something different. Something is messed up here. 'Cause quests don't continue, kinda? So we do talk to him again? I thought we had to find the key. Maybe it's there somewhere. Any key? Can we steal from him?
So, were you satisfied with your inspection, sire?
Oh.
I haven't finished yet.
So, wait, where were we supposed to search? Dang it. Dang it. Oh. I think it's that. We will be waiting for you tonight at the quarry, so it's to Elric, which is near the northern gates. We hope that you will have explanations concerning the mistakes you made during your last operations. It would be a shame if we had to punish you, and you have such lovely children, Egon. Somebody is threatening him. Was that it? Can you find more?
So, were you satisfied with your inspection, sire?
Absolutely. I found this letter in your chest. The signature on it seemed very interesting.
I was sure I'd lost the key. I will explain. But I am trapped. And it's been like this for months. I am forced to pull off all kinds of tricks in order to settle an old debt.
Egon.
Yes, madam. Either I do what he says, or I lose my children. I've already paid off my debt 100-fold, but he maintains his hold over me. And now I have no choice but to obey when he asks me to divert larger shares of cargo.
Could you help me identify him?
I'd like to, but I've never met him. He gives me his instructions in writing, or sends his men. He wrote the letter you found, or at least I think he did.
I plan to put an end to this individual's activities, so anything you can tell me will be useful.
I hope you manage it, Your Excellency. For the sake of my children, maybe you could come to the meeting he's arranged tonight.
Do you think he will come in person?
I don't know. This is the first time I've received a notice like this. I fear he'll punish me for arousing the innkeeper's suspicions. He doesn't let anything get past him, you know.
Very well, I will come. If only to avoid you paying the price for your stupidity.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I'll meet you at the North Gate in the evening.
No offense to our new friend. I'm not sure this Egon will come in person. I'd be surprised if he'd bother moving just to lecture a small fry in his business.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that seems to be a longer quest than I expected it to be. And we have a new one. And I didn't quite notice when this popped up. So that Nord's quest here. But it seems to be in another longer quest line. Yeah, the Nord's secret. We had these before, they pop up once in a while. Or if we do something that triggers them. So I think what we're going to do is I end the episode, and I originally wanted in between episodes to look at merchant stuff and maybe level up her and maybe our other companions in case we need to take them. But now that we have that continuation of that quest, I think I'll finish that first in the next episode. Or, I mean, I don't know, we'll see. Because we have to go back to the residence anyways, as we have to pass time, right? Said we have to go there in the evening. So yeah, that's that. I'll see if I do something in between episodes, most probably not, and then we will start the next one in the evening. I can already go into my residence and pass time there. So that's that. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.